Years of fighting, scars still deep. Can a nation rise from its sleep? Afghanistan, hope in sight. Will it recover, reclaim its light? Decades of conflict. War etched into the very fabric of a nation. But Afghanistan is a country of immense resilience, a land of breathtaking landscapes and rich culture. So, the question begs to be asked, after decades of war, can Afghanistan rise from the ashes? Can it rebuild and reclaim its future? Join me as we explore the challenges and the glimmers of hope that illuminate the path to recovery for Afghanistan. Afghanistan, a landlocked nation nestled amidst the majestic peaks of the Hindu Kush Mountains, boasts a history as rich and vibrant as its tapestries. For millennia, it thrived as a crossroads of civilizations, a vital link on the Silk Road, a bustling center of trade and cultural exchange. Afghanistan's glory days, a flourishing past. Dating back to the 3rd millennium BCE, Afghanistan was a cultural crossroads. The Indus Valley and Bactrian civilizations thrived here, establishing a rich intellectual heritage. This region served as a melting pot where diverse cultures, languages, and traditions intersected, fostering an environment ripe for innovation and exchange. From ancient trade routes to the spread of ideas, Afghanistan's historical significance as a center of learning and culture cannot be overstated. In the 3rd century BCE, the Mauryan Empire, led by Ashoka the Great, ushered in an era of peace and prosperity. Prominent cities like Balkh and Kandahar emerged as hubs of trade and scholarship. Buddhism flourished, with monumental statues such as the Buddhas of Bamiyan, standing as enduring symbols of the era's artistic achievement. Afghanistan's vibrant history. Over the centuries, empires rose and fell, each leaving its mark. The Achaemenid Persians, the Hellenistic Seleucid Empire, and the Kushan Empire all contributed to Afghanistan's vibrant tapestry. Renowned scholars like Ibn Sina or Avicenna, a physician and philosopher, and al-Biruni, a mathematician and astronomer, flourished in these courts, making significant advancements in medicine, astronomy, and mathematics. Their work left an enduring legacy on the world stage. Yet, Afghanistan's strategic location also made it a target for conquest. From Alexander the Great to Genghis Khan, the land witnessed a relentless cycle of invasion and rebellion. These conflicts left their scars, but the Afghan people persevered, rebuilding and redefining their culture after each upheaval. The transition to crisis. The 20th century ushered in a new era of turmoil. In 1979, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, seeking to prop up a communist government. The ensuing Afghan-Soviet War became a brutal decade-long conflict, leaving behind a trail of devastation. The Mujahideen, a group of Afghan resistance fighters, rose to challenge the Soviet occupation. They received covert backing from the United States and other countries. The war became a proxy battleground for the Cold War, with devastating consequences for Afghanistan. The descent. The Soviet withdrawal in 1989 left a significant power vacuum in Afghanistan. Mujahideen factions, initially united against the Soviets, quickly turned on each other, plunging the country into a brutal and chaotic civil war. Various warlords carved up the country into fiefdoms, each vying for control and influence. Amid this turmoil, the Taliban, a radical Islamist group composed largely of students from religious schools, emerged as a dominant force. By 1996, the Taliban had seized control of the capital, Kabul, and much of the country. Their rule was marked by extreme oppression, particularly towards women and minorities. Women were banned from working and receiving an education, and harsh punishments were meted out for minor infractions of their strict interpretation of Sharia law. The Taliban's rise to power and the subsequent years of their rule left deep scars on Afghan society, the effects of which are still felt today. The contemporary status. Since then, Afghanistan has been in a state of flux. The Taliban insurgency continues, posing a significant threat to the fragile peace. The country's economy remains heavily reliant on foreign aid, and corruption is rampant. Despite efforts to rebuild the country's infrastructure and democratic institutions, progress has been slow. Moreover, Afghanistan continues to face challenges in terms of security and stability. Ongoing political tensions and a lack of trust among different ethnic groups further complicate the situation. The presence of foreign troops and their involvement in the country's affairs also remains a contentious issue. The road to recovery. Tackling these challenges and achieving lasting peace in Afghanistan will require a multifaceted approach. It is crucial to address the root causes of conflict, such as poverty, lack of education, and unequal distribution of resources. Investing in education and vocational training for the youth can help create job opportunities and reduce the influence of extremist groups. Promoting economic development through investments in agriculture, infrastructure, and other industries can also lead to a more stable economy. Despite the challenges and struggles faced by Afghanistan, there is still hope for a brighter future. Moreover, Afghans have shown resilience and determination in their efforts to rebuild their country and strive towards peace and stability. If you like this video, show your support by giving it a thumbs up. You may also want to view more amazing videos on this channel. Just like Afghanistan, you may want to explore the long-term effects of war. Just click the image on the screen. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.